Hey, this is crazy, gang. Like, I don't know. Shout out to everybody, man. I'm like trying to keep up what's going on with 50 Cent, Clarissa Shields, this whole Papoose situation. What do y'all think about this, bruh? This is crazy, bruh. I don't know. It's like the internet now. I feel like the internet is changing on Papoose. Shout out to Papoose. Shout out to Clarissa Shields. All of them. I think they changing, bro. It's like when you look in the comment section, I feel like they trying to clown them for some reason. Like, I don't know, bro. This is wow. This is crazy, gang. Yo, 50 Cent posted like a picture of her, like trying to clown her, talking about he a fan. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, oh my God, bro. Papoose gonna have to do something, gang. Cause they hold on, what did she say? Hold on, said hold on. 50 Cent is crazy. So she posted a response to all of that. It said 50 Cent says he's a fan of Clarissa Shields and is going to let her focus on her upcoming fights. And then Clarissa says, please, y'all want to run with the ugly narrative so bad. I was 17 years old fighting for my entire country and had an Olympic gold medal around my neck. Of course I glowed up and I'm going to always be focused no matter what. Like always. What y'all, shout out to Clarissa Shields, the GOAT. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Papoose might have to see 50. And you know, another thing is like, I don't understand why they so mad at her. Like, why can somebody tell me in the comment section, why is Clarissa Shields getting so much heat? The only thing I didn't like about Clarissa Shields when she was live, what was she on IG? And nobody asked her this. And she was like, what, Pat, where Pap at? Pap upstairs. She eating chicken, you know what I'm saying? She like, Pap upstairs. Ain't nobody say nothing about Papoose in the comments, Clarissa. Like, she be wilding, bro. She be capping. Yo, but it's like, what? You said we're here. Like, why they going in on her like that, bro? She don't really be bothering nobody. She just be training, you know, interacting with her fans, and they be trying to clown her, bro. And then the relationship between her and Papoose. Shout out to Papoose. He followed me. Shout out Thug Life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, cause I look at this whole thing different, right? Cause it's like, so Remy Ma cheated on Papoose, right? And I ain't trying to bring, you know what I mean, easy, you know, but she cheated on Papoose in like a crazy way, right? He finds out about it, you know, handles his business, whatever happened, you know what I mean? Whatever. He finds out about it. She mad at him, Papoose. She going off on him, and then they going back and forth like online. To me, it feel like Papoose, like he left the situation that was a bad situation. You know what I mean? She already left. You know what I'm saying? But a bad situation, and he moved on to somebody that's successful. It's like, what y'all want him to do? Find somebody not successful? You know what I mean? Like, she's successful. She's one of the best boxers in the world. She's the GOAT. One of the best boxers in the world. Y'all be trying to clown her. It's like, what is y'all doing? Y'all should be happy. Like, Papoose is the one that got cheated on here. You know what I'm saying? And he moved on with her. Like, yeah, they still married. You know what I mean? They going through a divorce or whatever. But he moved on. Like, what is the problem, gang? The whole 50 Cent thing, I think this is marketing and promotion. If y'all be paying attention to 50 Cent, he be doing interviews talking about some of the things that he be trolling on. And like, it seems like for the most part, he do be going in on Ja Rule and people like that. But a lot of times, like when he be trolling and, you know, he be clowning back and forth with people, they be marketing and promoting each other, like helping each other out. You know what I'm saying? Or 50 is like helping people, you know what I mean? So as far as the Clarissa Shields thing, The reason why I think this is like marketing and promotion is Papoose is known to run down on people. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, you know how he was, like he would run down on you. You know what I mean? And 50, everybody know what 50 Cent be at. You know, so if it was that crazy of a situation, I think Pat would confront 50. I feel like he would. I know everybody think, you know, 50 could box too. It is what it is. But I think Papoose would confront dude if it was that serious. You know what I mean? Am I wrong here? Let me know in the comment section. That's why I think it's marketing and promotion. She got a fight coming up. You know what I mean? They getting her more in the algorithm. And you notice, like, now that she's got the back and forth with 50 Cent, like, her mentions is crazy. Not her mentions, but her the engagement that she has, like, on her Twitter is insane. She posts something, it's doing, like, for the most part, a lot of impressions. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Look, 4,900 likes, stuff like that, man. I'm telling you, bro. I think the 50 Cent thing is marketing and promotion. I think she getting irritated. I think she getting a little irritated, dog. I don't know. Somebody said I don't know. 50 said he gonna chill because she got a match coming up, so he gonna chill on her for a minute. Or is 50 just going in on them just in a clowning face, like clowning them? What y'all think? I could be wrong about that. Maybe 50 Cent is just clowning. I don't know. What y'all think about that? Somebody said, shout out to D Hood, really. He said, Clarissa Shields don't back down from no fights. People want her to back down. It's not going to happen. Muhammad Ali never backed down. Mike Tyson never backed down. They not used to a female standing on 10. Exactly. Shout out to Clarissa Shields. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I rock with that. I rock with them as a couple. I rock with them as a couple, especially what Papoose went through. You gotta think, bro. Bro, what he went through, like going and like the whole Remy Ma situation, like going to see her when she was locked up, being down for her, you know what I'm saying, keeping her name alive in the streets while she was locked all them years. You know what I mean? And y'all finally get to a point, y'all making real good money, y'all famous, everybody looking at y'all as black love, and she go around and do that. I feel like after that whole public debacle between Remy and Papoose, like when that happened, I felt like the world was on Papoose's side, bro. Somebody said 50 Cent going after New York rappers. You saw the Jay-Z and his wife AI video. Yo, 50 been like clowning like Jay-Z for a minute. You know what I mean? I don't know. Jay-Z's crazy, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Somebody just sit and clown you like that all day long and you don't do nothing. Like, I mean, he rich. He got Beyonce. He ain't trying to go to jail. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I mean, at that, I mean, troll back. Like, why, what? But Jay-Z, he don't really be on social media all like that. So I don't think he got nowhere near the following that 50 Cent has. So now 50 Cent could just like keep stomping on him. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Somebody said, she said rap a ninja never been at the top. Yeah, so what did she say? Hold on. Yeah, because she responded to 50. She's kind of talking reckless to 50. She basically said like 50 Cent ain't never been the top of his, you know what I mean, of the rap game or something, she said, like along that line. But I mean, I don't really agree with that. Shout out to Clarissa, but I don't really agree with that though. Because 50 Cent, didn't he have like a #1 album or something like that? Let me look at this, bro. Hold on. So he had like a #1 album. I think he did. Yeah, 50 Cent's #1 album includes his blockbuster debut, Get Rich or Die Trying, 2003, and his highly successful second album, The Massacre. I bought both of them. Both hitting the #1 spot on the U.S. Billboard 200 chart, with Get Rich or Die Trying also being the best-selling album of 2003. So, I mean, he was like at a point like the best. You know what I mean? At least in terms of album sales or whatever, what was going on. Remember, like he was going up against Kanye and all of that? I mean, so it was a time like he was. So I don't really agree with her saying that. You know what I mean? I get it. You know what I mean? What she trying to say, but I don't really agree with that. She said, boy, y'all hate everything about blackness, being black, black women, black support, black unity, black noses, black but she said, it's really sad. I'm never joining the hate train on my own people. I didn't wear a full face of makeup till I was 24 years old, still beautiful and blessed. She did have a glow up though. 50 Cent tried to play her. Oh God. Shout out to Sean Cotton. I need to start reacting to some stuff on Say Cheese. He said that I could use this stuff to react to some stuff. Shout out to him. But 50 trying to play her, gang. What we doing about this? Yo, I mean, I don't know, bruh. Papoose might have to see 50, gang. Like, yo, bruh. Like, this is crazy, Papoose. Like 50, wow. Somebody said, how's she gonna pull the victim card when 50 is black? This is what the boxing world be talking about. Somebody said, shout out to Remy. Y'all is crazy, gang. Like, this is nuts, man. I mean, she looked way better than she used to. So, I mean, shout out to her, man. You know? Somebody said that's the real. I mean, like when, you know, she playing sports, she ain't got makeup on and all that. You know what I mean? 50. 50 Cent is crazy, bruh. Yo, I gotta watch what I say about 50, man, because, yo, he was following me. Remember he was following me? I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, say nothing too crazy. Next thing he trolling me. Shout out to 50. 50 wild for that, bro. Like, you bugging, bro. That's crazy. But she got to have heck of a self-esteem. Because you got to think, like, the comments be crazy, bro. Like, if she posts something, it's like a lot of, like, negative. You know what it is? I think it is the R-Hive, right? Like Remy Ma's like super fans be all in her comments, like going in on her. That's what I think it is. What y'all think? I mean, she's a likable person. Like she seemed cool. The only thing I don't like is when she be live and she be acting like people saying stuff they not. Other than that, she be cool, man. I ain't got no problem with her. She got all these gold medals. Yo, if she catch 50, bruh, 50, if she catch you, big. Somebody said the R-Hive. Yeah, the Remy Hive, bro. They be in her comments crazy, gang. So, somebody said she be live lying. Clarissa, you do be lying though. Shout out to Papoose. You know what I'm saying? Clarissa, you do be lying. I can't hold you. You be capping. Hold on. So she responded to this. It says, Winter Blanco calls out the black community for clowning Claressa Shields and Papoose's relationship, saying everybody claims they want black love until it's right in their face. This is the definition of it. Be your own people. Hold on, let me hear this. Shout out to them. Let's see what it is.
Something that has really been pissing me off lately, and I'm even debating on talking about this on the podcast because honestly, I'm tired of talking about anything that has to do with race or anything because like the conversations just get so fucking tired. But I am so tired of seeing y'all pick on black female athletes, specifically right now, Clarissa Shields, who is
What y'all think about that? She's sick of people picking on black female athletes. I do feel like they be doing that though. Like they do. Like what's the tennis player Serena Williams? They was clowning her for a minute. Like y'all do be doing that, bro. And the thing is, like, she is very pop. Like, you kind of want to support her. You know what I mean? Like, if you got like a little daughter, whatever, you want to, you know, her to be able to see somebody like this doing all of these accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? So it is crazy that that happens. You know what I mean? But do Clarissa be bringing it on herself? I'm asking y'all in the comment section. What do y'all think? Somebody said, who was they? Her comments be crazy. But Winter Blanco's talking.
Is like one of the best female boxers, and the way that y'all pick at this lady and pick and pick and pick, and you're literally bullying this lady right now is crazy as hell.
Yeah. Angel Reese, D Hood Rilla. I see Angel Reese. They be trying to clown Angel Reese. Yeah, man. Like, man, yo, she ain't lying, bro. Winter Blanco not lying, gang. She ain't lying. Why can't people just like support Claressa Shields, bro? What y'all think? Somebody said Clarissa doesn't know her worth. Somebody said she brings stuff on herself. I don't know.
To me, I seen y'all do it when y'all switched up on Sha'Carri Richardson. Y'all did it with Gabby Douglas and how many other black gymnasts. Like, it's just so weird to me because it be coming from the same people who will sit on the internet talking about protect black women, this and da da da. But like, when it comes to these female athletes who maybe don't look a certain way to you, like they're muscular or whatever, y'all think that that's just like a free for all to just go in on them. And like,
I agree with her, man. I'm rocking with Claressa Shields. Y'all can get mad. I'm rocking with her. You know what I'm saying?
treat them like shit. Like, it's genuinely the...
Yo, she was going on, like, who was it? Like, Clarissa Shields was in the kitchen, she was cooking, and somebody says, I think it was like her sister or somebody said something. She's like, I know what my man, how he like his food. Y'all is crazy. But you know, they always together. Like Remy, you be seeing Remy by herself. I don't know if Remy's doing that to where she like by herself all the time, like when you see her, because of court, you know, she don't want to be like publicly like with somebody because she's still gonna be going through like divorce court and stuff like that. But Papoose and Clarissa be everywhere, gang. Somebody said everybody gets clowned, no matter who it is. It's the internet. Yeah, man. Somebody said trying to tell you, Clarissa be trying to come at the guy boxers trying to fight them, disrespecting other fighters, especially women like Shadi. Relax and humble up and stay in your lane. I love her in the ring, but okay. So, you know, should she be talking crazy? She be congratulating a lot of people. Shout out to Sean Mayberry with the $20 donation. He's rich. He said, I love Clarissa. She a very handsome woman. Oh, God. Oh, God. God. What did you just say? Y'all is crazy, bruh. Shout out to Clarissa, man. You know what I liked about her? Remember when, because we all found out Pap got cheated on, and then like when we found out Pap was with her, and she did she was rapping like next to a Camaro or something like that, and she, you know what I mean? That's what I'm like, oh, she got personality. She got a personality. I thought that was dope. You know what I mean? So you know what I like about her? Like she's winning. She's a boxer. She's in the news. She's got a personality. She's willing to go back and forth with people. Somebody said the Remy holics are in here. Yeah, Remy got a strong fan base, gang. I think they be like all up in Clarissa Shields comments, bro. For real. Somebody said, I'm crying, fam. Shout out to Clarissa Shields, man.
Definition of it be your
50 don't want them hands though. He don't want them hands though.
own people. Because while y'all should be sitting up here and celebrating this fucking woman for being so talented, all of these women for being so freaking talented and so amazing at what they do, y'all get on the internet talking about irrelevant, stupid ass shit. Like, why are y'all sitting up here talking about the lady outfits? Why y'all nitpicking?
Yeah, like why y'all be doing that, bro? Like y'all hit the like button, hit the hype button, hit the like button. The hype button. Is there a hype button? Y'all let me know.
Her relationship. Like, why?
Yeah, why they be, is she an athlete? Like, why y'all care about, like, what's she wearing? Like, that's crazy. Theo, shout out to Sean Mayberry for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that, bro. He said, we from Southside, don't say that. Somebody said they mamas be looking the same way, but they clowning Clarissa. Exactly. And you know another thing about her, like she tried to take care of her family, everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like she seemed like a good person, bro. Shout out to Clarissa, man. I ain't hating on Clarissa. Shout out to her.
Shit that don't even matter. Like, these professional athletes go so fucking hard. Like, if you have ever known a professional athlete, like, you know how hard they work. And it's so crazy because y'all don't do this to the men. And that's the other thing.
Nah, they be roasting men too. They don't care. But they are going like extra hard on Clarissa Shields, man. I do feel like that, man. Sean Mayberry said, if my mama had Clarissa money, she wouldn't look like that no more. Somebody said, why wait on someone to celebrate you when you can celebrate yourself? Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't like when people be like, oh, Clarissa needs to be humble. Like, why? Why she need to be humble? She winning. Like, why be humble? Somebody said the internet is undefeated. Well, she ain't got to be humble, man. Talk your stuff, Clarissa.
A big point. Y'all don't do this to the fucking men. Y'all tear these female athletes down while these male athletes literally go around doing whatever the fuck they want to do.
Dang, does this girl know any words besides bad words? Like, God, dang. She just cussing up a storm. Like, come on, girl. I'm trying to get this dollar for this live stream. Here she go. Like, all these bad words. Chill out, girl. Somebody said Team Remy. Yo, man. I don't know. I don't like when people be cheating on, like, you know what I mean, people they married to and stuff like that, man. And Pap in the situation, he can, you know what I mean? Like, he already got cheated on. He can do whatever he want to do. Huh? He good, you know what I mean? But like Remy doing that was crazy to me. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I don't care what nobody thinks. Somebody said, that lady is single. Somebody said she lost all credibility saying men don't get dogged. Yeah, she crazy about that.
And y'all don't do or say shit about it. Like, these male athletes can literally have 15 baby mamas, 6 STDs.
Bro, they was just making fun of LeBron James' feet like a few months back. Like, what's she talking about? Like, they be clowning everybody. Somebody said facts. Somebody said she broadcasts her outfits. If people don't like them, you can't knock it. Man, I don't care. Yeah, I'm at the age now. I don't care what people like. Bro, I got a yellow hat on, a white, what is this, a polo? I don't care what nobody think. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm to that. I'm at that age now. I don't care. Somebody said they always two sides to a story. Yeah.
Drug charges, SA allegations, and he gonna get a check for 200.
Somebody said they clown Kevin Durant's hair and his ashy knees. Somebody said they killed Stephon Diggs. She capped out. Yeah, they've been going in on Stephon like crazy. Like the cook, like his private chef, is now trying to get child support from him. Said she had a kid by him and she pregnant by him. Like, shit, what's this girl talking about, bro? What's her name? Winter Blanco? What is you talking about? She capping, bro. Somebody said Clarissa is dating a married man at the end of the day, and I don't care about that, bro. Remy cheated, bro. When she cheated, Pap can do whatever he want to do. I don't care. I don't care. She shouldn't have did that. I mean, neither one of them should be cheating for real. Thug life, they shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But Remy Ma, like, she did a whole, I don't care, bro. She was like, that was foul what she did. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't care. Like, Pap can do whatever you want to do. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not Team Remy. I don't care. I ain't got no problem with her. I think she was wrong for that. Somebody said, you don't care about the truth. No, man. I mean, I already said, like, nobody should be messing around, like, when they marry. But, I mean, they going through a divorce. Ain't they separated? You know what I mean? Remy messed up. I don't care. He can do whatever he want. Somebody said, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
$20 million and then nobody gonna talk about it. But then if a female athlete happens to not have the proper outfit on or doesn't cook a meal to your standards.
Somebody said, I'm picking sides. Yes, I'm picking Papoose's side. I'm picking his side again. When you cheat, like, it's one thing cheating, right? I've been cheating on. I found out, like, I got cheated on by a girl. She done bought a dude, like, you know what I'm saying, an NBA 2K game and all that. You know what I'm saying? Girls cheat. You know what I'm saying? I cheated. You know what I'm saying? Thug like, but girls cheat. But Remy cheated and gave somebody like $50,000. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, nah, bro. Like, I can do whatever you want to do now. I don't care. Somebody said, no such thing as cheating. You got to find a woman that loyal to you, bro. Y'all tell me, are women loyal nowadays? I don't know, gang. Are they loyal? What we in 2026? Y'all think people loyal? Y'all think that exists?
You're outraged and she's gonna get paid way less than said
$50,000. No, bro. Pap can do whatever he wanna do, gang. Yes. Imagine that happening. Bro, when a girl cheated on me and I found out she gave somebody an NBA 2K game, I was like, you spent $69 on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, oh, she didn't cheat it and she didn't spend money. You know what I mean? This girl done gave somebody 50 grand. And you want Pap to just sit there and try to work it out? Are you crazy? Y'all is crazy. Like, bruh. Nah, bruh. I can't admire that. I can't. That's crazy. That is crazy. There is no, you are forever. Like, not only am I cheating, I'm finding like, I'm cheating with your sister. I'm cheating with everybody. You doing something like that. That's crazy. You getting people's teeth fixed? You doing all of that? Like, shit, Remy was wilding. And y'all want Pap to just sit there? Like, no. Pap, deal with the woke. Go with the woke. Rap, bring her out. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nah. Somebody said, you can't tell me Papoose wasn't talking to Clarissa before the Easy situation. Clarissa and Pap was together like a week later. I mean, maybe maybe it was already like falling apart like before we knew about it. You know what I mean? Obviously it was. You know what I mean? Before we knew about all that, it was kind of just falling apart maybe. You know, and then they, you get a rebound. You know what I mean? Get a rebound. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they was just cool. Maybe she admired him. Maybe he admired her. He likes boxing, obviously. You see him like talking about boxing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What was it? The boxing machine, all of that. He likes boxing. He used to run down on people. Bro, I'm not talking about no battle rap, bro. Like, I ain't talking about that for a minute. Somebody said, she been done with Pap and he knew it. They was not a couple no more, bro. I know that. You know what I'm saying?
Male athlete. Does anybody see how that's a little...
So Clarissa Shields sees it. She said she didn't lie. It's the most miserable stuff ever. But my uncle called and said, this only happens to the greats. You great, baby. Shout out to Clarissa Shields, guys. Shout out to Clarissa Shields. Get your money. And she signed a $5 million deal. You know what I mean? Get your money, girl. Somebody said, you don't take back ussy after another man played all in it. Y'all crazy. Yeah, bruh. I don't care if it's Remy Ma, if it's Iggy Azalea. I rock with Iggy Azalea. Shout out to Iggy Azalea. I don't know why she keep going on that nerd's Twitch. But Iggy Azalea, you know what I mean? I rock with her. But I mean, I don't care if it's Iggy Azalea, whatever. Like, if you cheat, bro, like, oh, gang, I can't. Like, if the actions and stuff have already been done and you going in bank account and get like, it's over, bro. Like, no. Somebody said, definitely a great young fella. Somebody said, no one calls Layla or Alicia gamer handsome. Y'all crazy. Somebody said $8 million deal where she got to rap and fight, and that's before taxes and percentage, to trainer and coach and fight camps and Papoose and etc. But hey, what do I know? I mean, but it depends on her deal, man. Like, she have a $5 million deal, and she, like, she ain't like no Taraji. What's her name? Taraji, the girl that got like the real bad entertainment Hollywood deal. You know what I mean? Taraji, whatever her name is. I'm sure she ain't got no bad deal like that. Pay them like, pay somebody $20,000 commission, pay this person $10,000, pay, you know what I mean? And then keep the millions, gang. And she gonna keep fighting. She probably gonna keep winning. She's still training like crazy. So she's a money machine right now, man. And she's in the algorithm. Everybody talking about her. She a money machine, gang. Somebody said, we only know what we saw publicly because of what Pap did to, you bringing up, Easy, man. That's crazy, man. Somebody said, Remy say he was cheating. We don't know. Maybe she thought he was cheating and he didn't cheat. I don't know. She a girl, bro. I don't be believing these women out here. Like, what? Some of them be telling the truth. I'm sorry. Some of them do be telling the truth. But some of them be capping, bro. I be making stuff up, man. Like, well, I thought you cheated, or I thought you didn't love me no more. I thought you didn't like me no more. That's why I did this. But either way, like, if you're going to do stuff like that, you need to just break up. I mean, this is me saying, like, what you need. You know what I mean? Your boy, I mean, if I'm with somebody and, you know, Iggy Azalea pulls up, like, get in the Ferrari. Your boy is leaving. Where we going, Iggy? Let's go. Somebody said Remy was in the whip with the Math Hoffa getting touchy gang. I don't know if that's true, man. Champ said it. I don't know if it's true. Math ain't gonna say if it's true or not. He want people to think. I'm sure he want people to think whatever, you know, to stay clouded. You know what I mean? It's like you know what I mean? More clout. People lock into my expert opinion. Shout out to Math. Somebody said they both been cheating, period. Pap just got in his feelings because her situation went viral in battle rap. Oh, crazy, bro. You think that's what it is? Nah, I think Papoose kept it player. I think he kept it player. Like, what do y'all think? Bro, somebody said Iggy is fired. Yeah, man. I talked to her a couple times. She fired though. Somebody said mass, but nothing like that. We just like, she was just telling me, Iggy Azalea was telling me she was getting her driver's license. Cause she had got like, I think like a new Range Rover or something like that. I was like, what are you driving at? And she was like, oh, I'm trying to get my driver's license. And then she had got her license and she told me she got her driver's license and she likes, you know what I mean? She likes driving. She'd rather drive or something like that. Like, that's the only time I really talked to her. No, and then I talked to her about stocks or something like that before. But she was like talking to a bunch of people. But, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? Somebody said they both been cheating, period. Pap just got his feel. I feel like, what's his name? Papoose, he been keeping it player, bro. After that whole situation went down, like, he was just quiet. Yeah, he took his picture. You know what I mean? And just kept it quiet, man. He ain't really get too crazy with it on social media. He could have really spazzed. You got to think, man, this is like right around the time. What's her name? Tasha K. Shout out to her. She said I could watch her stuff. Shout out to her. But Tasha K, she went, I kind of want to play it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if ever that situation ever comes up again, maybe I'll play it. Like how she covered all of that. But yeah, man, like Tasha K going in, all of this, man, he still ain't saying nothing. And it seems like he was like the winner in that situation. You know what I mean? Like in the confrontation. So it's like, and he just kept it G. Like he could have, you got to think, man, somebody like is messing with your wife, gang. Like this ain't a girlfriend. Like this is your wife. You know what I mean? And you finding out like, you know, and then you finding out like they getting all this money and all. Like, come on, bro. I would put the person on Front Street, bro. I'll be that would be being in your feelings. I would be all on Instagram like, I can't believe it. I can't believe this. You know, this I'll be calling all kind of names, gang. Like, I swear, like, bro, I think he kept it player, bro. I don't think he was in his feelings at all. I think for him to do what he did, I can't get mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't like, what I would do would just be like, yo, I mean, if that's what she want, is what she want. You know what I mean? I ain't about to fight over it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want it no more. You know, that's how I would keep a player like that. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Because you can't stop him from choosing. I used to watch the Bishop Don Juan when Ice-T used to be pimping out here. You know what I'm saying? Like remember when, yeah, like all them old, like pimp, like back in the day, like the pimp videos, the pimp, like they be pimping Ken, all of them pimping, like all of that. Man, like I used to watch all of that. Like women be choosing, bro. You ever been out, right? Like I'll never forget this one time, bro. Like I was at like a record store, right? And this girl, she was with her dude, and it looked like she was married and everything, right? She had a ring on. I think she had a ring on and everything. And the dude was like so into her, right? And I'm like across, I think it was like the FYE story. It was like a while ago. So she's like with him. He's like all hugged up on her. And she looking at me, and I'm like, oh, like I'm thinking she looking at me like she probably looking at what I'm like picking up like that. You know what I mean? And she like looking at me. I'm like, oh snap! Oh God! Oh God! Like when he turned, like and he wasn't looking, like she was looking. Then he walked, like I think he had like his daughter with him or something. And they walked down the aisle. And she was like doing it, like she was like giving me all kind of choosing signals, bro. Like you cannot stop that. If a girl's gonna choose, she gonna choose. It was a long time ago, gang. It was mad long ago. But they gonna choose. And just recently, bro, like I went to, it's a place called Tailgate in Nashville, right? It's like a bar. They serve like they're not traditional beers. They're like their own in-house beer or whatever. They got like a distillery and all of that. So I'm chilling, right? And they serve pizza and all of that stuff. So I'm chilling. I'm on the phone. I'm eating pizza, drinking and all of that. Right. This lady, right? She like older. She looks like she's in her 50s. She's with her family, right? She got her daughter there, her son there, her husband there, all of that. And she like, they get up to order. Like, you know what I mean? She's sitting down, they get up to like, you know, tell the lady what they want to order, like pizza and all that. And she looking at me. She's a white lady. She's like looking at me. I'm like, oh God. Oh God. And she looking and I'm just like, all right, you know what I mean? But the dude had came back like mad quick. You know what I mean? She wasn't bad. She wasn't like real good looking, but she wasn't bad. You know what I mean? So they finally like brought them their food, right? So they brought them their pizza and all that. They eating, but she's like the way I'm sitting, like I'm like looking at them, right? She's like it's like a bench table. She's on the opposite side, so she looking at me. The husband is on the opposite side of her, so he not looking at me. He's looking at her, right? His back is turned towards me. Her daughter is sitting next to her husband, so her back is turned towards me. The son is like sitting like on the same side of the bench that she's sitting on, but he ain't paying attention to nothing. He's just like in his phone. And so when the husband is not paying attention, she keep looking. I'm like, oh my God, choosing signals, gang. You cannot stop that. You know what I'm saying? When they start choosing, you just gotta let them go. Ain't no fighting over that. Like, no, for what? You know? But Pap said it ain't like with that whole situation, he was just like, yo, it was just like you shook my hand and did it. So, you know, everybody like gave him like a, you know, kind of like a pass on that. Like, yeah, I understand it. You know, it just is what it is. Somebody said PIPERBOY and apricot jam. She wasn't that good looking for me to do something like that, but she was all right for her age, you know. But I mean, she was choosing, bro. She probably tired of being married. She probably been married. Like her son looked like he was like almost like 25, 30. You know what I'm saying? Or 25. You know, she probably been with the same dude like all these years. She tired of him. You know what I mean? You know how girls be, bro. You know how you be. You might be with your girl and some nice looking like woman passes you. I mean, she's super fit. She look like she just got out of the gym. You at the mall with your girl trying not to look. Y'all know that be happening. Not me, because I don't cheat. But you know what I mean? Like, I mean, women, like, they get mad. Like, what you looking at? What you looking at? But you can't. You know, it's what it is, gang. mean, I don't believe in fighting over nothing like that, bro. Like, nah, bro. Like, if that's what she wants, she can bounce. Go ahead. Somebody said, that's what he say and probably did make him a little more upset, but the main reason is another rapper dude that's popular in the cheeks. Oh, God. I mean, if you married... And I'm not a Papoose apologist, right? But I can understand him being mad, bro. Like, you gotta understand this. If you Papoose, you connected, you going to all of these celebrity parties, right? And you trying to hold out for some girl to come home. And then she come, man, no, bruh. I understand how he would be. But first of all, I don't love no woman that much to where I'm gonna be holding it down for years, gang, while they locked up. I don't know. Am I alone here? No diss. I just can't. I'll be like, I'll see you when you get out. I can't do that. I'm not about to stop. No. Somebody said Pap crashed at Chrome 23 event. Somebody said had him looking crazy. Somebody said we would all be mad. Still not player though. All right, nah, it ain't really player to do that, man. He should have just like, you know what? This what you want? Like, I'm good. Let's file. Let's get this over with. You know what I mean? That's what I would do, man. But shout out to Papoose, shout out to Claressa Shields. You know, they mad at her. Maybe she liked the alphabet bars. Maybe Clarissa liked the alphabet bars. What y'all think? Maybe she was a fan of all of that. So I don't know, man. Like shout out to her. She think Papoose the best rapper in the world, gang. Yo, when Papoose got back with her, or when Papoose got with her, he started dropping music videos. Letting her see him riding around in a Rolls Royce. Getting back on his rapper time. You know what I mean? But I don't know what he gonna do, bro. Like, 50 clowning her like that. I don't know. But, they with each other, but can he really claim? I mean, he's still married. Can he really claim her like that? You know what I mean? Does he have to really protect her all like that? Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? She could protect herself. You know, but shout out to Clarissa, man. What else she been saying? Hold on. She said something else. Yo, y'all know what would be crazy? Like, if she gets into a boxing match and loses. Like, that would be crazy. Like, after all of this promotion and marketing and she loses, that would be insane, gang. Like, so hopefully she could stay winning. Somebody said Pat can flow, but nah. Papoose got bars, bro. He got bars, man. Somebody said she'll beat 50. 50's butt. She might. She might. 50 like overweight now. I mean, I'm overweight, but 50 like overweight. He old now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she might big. Catch him slipping. Shout out to Clarissa. Somebody said she can't beat 50. What you smoking? Somebody said she beat Franchon Cruz 4 times already, bro. This the 5th time they're fighting. I don't know, man. I don't know. Somebody said, nah, she she definitely can't beat 50. We ain't seen 50 fight, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to 50 Cent, man. Y'all assuming because he rap good. Like, ain't nobody beat 50 Cent. Shout out to 50 Cent. Y'all remember when this dude like rolled up on 50 Cent when he was with his girl and he was trying to rap to him? But 50 was like on a date or something. The dude was trying to rap. 50 like kind of he was like He was about to put his hands on Bull. You know, there was another time like 50 was like out eating or something, and the fan was like acting crazy. 50 grabbed a chair. So I don't know, man. 50 might, you know. Somebody said 50 put hands on Floyd. Didn't Floyd win that fight though? Like I think they ended up they was in a closet fighting. What wasn't that what it was? Somehow it happened and they ended up fighting in the closet. I thought Floyd won that. Somebody said 50 ain't putting no hands on no Floyd. Nah, I heard it's like a rumor that they fought. Like I don't know if that's true or not. Let me look it up. Hold on. I don't want to be lying to y'all. I think they did. They had a very public beef around 2012 and 2014 that looked like it might turn into a fight. Here's what actually happened. They were close friends for years. They fell out over business and money issues. 50 mocked Floyd publicly, including the famous read one page of Harry Potter book. Yo, remember when 50 was like trying to get Floyd Mayweather to read a page? Yo, 50 Cent is crazy, gang. Oh my God, bro. He said that was talk setting up a celebrity boxing match. Nothing ever happened. I think they was talking. I think Floyd mentioned it. One of them mentioned. I think 50 might have mentioned it. Like they ended up like tussling or fighting or something. And yo, trying to make a read a Harry Potter page. Wow, 50 is crazy, bro. Remember what? I'll be up here struggling sometimes. Clarissa said that's a silver. My house is brick. I don't know. I'll be struggling sometimes. Yo, Floyd be up there struggling, gang. Like, yo. No diss, Floyd. No diss. But man, read a page out of Harry Potter, but 50 is crazy, gang. Somebody said the fight happened while they were friends. I think 50 told it. Yeah, I think he did tell that. I think he did tell that story. Let me see. I'm about to find out for y'all real quick. Hold on. Let me look for this. Hold up. Yeah, he talked about it. I don't want to play this because I know that'll get hit with copyright. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess they had a little problem. Somebody said she only got 3 KOs. Somebody said T.I. swung on Floyd. I don't know. Yo, I remember they did have that confrontation when Floyd like moved real quick, like, and I like when Floyd did that, I'm like, oh, Floyd might rock T.I. Like, big. T.I. was like, man, yo, Tiny was bugging. Wasn't she bugging though? She was like going everywhere with Floyd. T.I. was simping out, gang. He's like, oh, he ain't getting my wife. Somebody said, I used to be up in Jam Master Jay's studio. Somebody said, I got to check it out. Yeah, go look it up. 50. I think 50 talked about it. But yeah, Tiny, man, fighting over Tiny's crazy, man. But, you know, that's the mother of his kids. And, you know, she gave him the money to start his rap career. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, it's a lot of history with them. He probably wasn't that great to her, you know, and then he felt himself losing her and then, you know, tried to You know, I don't know, man. He really loved Tiny, man. Ain't no way, bro. I'd be like, go ahead, Tiny. Like, I'm divorcing you and taking everything. T.I. is crazy, bro. Shout out to T.I. Somebody said 50 trained with Winky Wright. Yeah, but I hear 50 can box, though. Like, he used to take Tony Yayo and just throw him in the bushes. Yo, 50 used to bully Tony Yayo, bro, and Tony Yayo's still on Vlad TV, bigging 50 up. Yo, it's like, man, people do anything for money, gang. Like, that is crazy. Like somebody said, we're not gonna talk about Tiny like that, man. Shout out to her. You know, she older, she been through some stuff, man. But Tiny she was all right when she was younger. She was all right when she was younger. Somebody said he didn't come out to fight Suge. I don't know, man. Y'all crazy, but shout out to y'all. I just wanted to kick it with y'all for a minute. I seen some of this stuff going on with Clarissa Shields. You know what I mean? Wanted to kick it with y'all. That's it, man. That's it, gang. Shout out to Sean Mayberry for the super chat, man. I appreciate that, bro. Somebody said he didn't. Hold on. What? Y'all bugging, man. But shout out to Clarissa Shields. Shout out to everybody. But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.